What's up, everybody? Once again, it's Down South Don back with another video, and on this one I want to talk about the Harley-Davidson fxdr. So, and the reason that I'm talking about this particular bike is because it's a pretty good transition for a lot of guys that are transitioning from a sport bike to more of an upright cruiser, guys that are probably getting a little bit up in age, or you may have football injuries, basketball injuries. I mean, there's all kind of reasons you would probably want a bike something similar to this. So with that being said, this is something that you can still get a gang of horsepower and low-end torque out of, still get your speed thrill on, and look cool while doing it. And most of you guys probably thinking, damn, I can only imagine what a bike like that would cost. You would actually be surprised, because it's actually, in comparison to most sport bikes, I would actually say with more of a closer to what a ZX10 will cost you, or even some of the 600s, just depending on what you're looking at. So something like this with dual front disc brakes, 114 cubic inch engine, lots of low end torque. I think the paint scheme is sexy as hell. That gray denim, very modern motorcycle. All the amenities you could possibly want. I definitely dig that rear wheel. It's a 240-inch rear wheel, nice and wide, low profile, sleek combination. The tail end, I think it's pretty hot. Most of you guys would probably want to get rid of that license plate holder, but I mean, I'm sure they make a side kit for something like this, but you definitely can't beat that rear end. That's pretty sexy. That 240 is sick. Most of you guys are paying for 240 and 300 wire tire kits when this one already comes with it. I like the way Harley has written their name on the wheel, like most people actually writing them on the tire or whatever the name of the tire may be. But they did a pretty nice job with this one here. That solid wheel is sick. This is belt driven. Of course, I'm sure you can actually get it down to, adding a chain to it. Any modification is possible with Harley. So you'd be surprised some of the things that a lot of these guys actually do to these things. Definitely like the seat. Nice, plush, comfortable seat for that highway. Forward controls as well, so the controls are not tucked up under you. Digital on the dash. This one only has 41 miles on it, so this thing is not even broken in yet. But looking pretty slick, man. And the texture of this thing is real smooth. I like that. I believe this is basically the successor, the V-Rod. So of course they don't make the V-Rod anymore. But this is way better than the V-Rod in my opinion. I like the way it handles, the rake, the wheels, just way sexy. A lot of people thought the V-Rod was mostly for women, which, I beg to differ. A lot of people like the V-Rod, and for the price that you're getting with this, as well as that motor, with the 114, I mean, it's just sick, man. So for a lot of you sport bike guys that are not sure of Harley-Davidson, kind of keeping in mind that things are changing and their line is changing. They're coming out with the live wire once they finish working out all the bugs. It's got the little ram air kit on it, and this doesn't even have an exhaust on it yet, but I can just imagine with a low slung exhaust It does have adjustable rear suspension right here, so you can adjust on the fly. And just a pretty sick motorcycle, man, all together. And of course, this one is stock, so you're not gonna have like a serious exhaust note. But every aspect of this motorcycle is sexy as hell to me. So this is Down South Don. I'm over here at Republic Harley, man, in case you guys want to come check me out. Work you a hell of a deal on this bike. And it's not just about, me working the deals. I am new to this. I've taken the transition on getting out of trucking. And it's a nice transition for me. I didn't really get to be around a lot of people being in the, truck driving business. So this is definitely a joy for me just to be around motorcycles, doing something that I've always loved as a kid. And now I get to ride them every day and play around with them, see what's new. Be sure to like and subscribe. I will be coming out with motorcycle reviews. Definitely going to take this one on a ride. I'll be sure to upload the riding portion of this video and give you guys my take. So far, enjoy the review. I definitely give this bike 2 thumbs up. I mean, you can't beat it, man. It's comfortable. Like I said, the forward controls, it takes that weight off your wrist, puts more of the weight into the saddle, and I just think it's all around better situation. So with that being said, Down South done, and I'm out.